George Russell feels Mercedes took 2 steps back after disappointing Bahrain qualifying. George Russell has admitted that Mercedes are still far from comfortable with their car after a disappointing qualifying session in Bahrain on Saturday. It's been a frustrating few weeks for Mercedes as they've failed to bring the promising performances from the wind tunnel onto the track in Bahrain. Last week in pre-season testing, both Russell and Lewis Hamilton complained of multiple issues with the car as they struggled to find the right setup. That continued into the first race weekend of the season, although there were promising signs in the final practice session. Still, Red Bull and Ferrari were both far out in front of the Mercedes in qualifying, with both Hamilton and Russell battling in behind them. It looked as though the two Mercedes would lock out the third row with Hamilton 5th fastest. But Russell failed to improve on his first run and ended up dropping down to 9th. Speaking after qualifying, Russell admitted that he wanted to try something different on his second run, which ultimately didn't pay off. In Q2, I was pretty happy to be honest, Russell said. I was happy with the car, and I just tried something different with just one set of tires and I really pushed on my outlap. I just had no grip. I went 1 second slower than I did in Q2, which I was expecting to go a couple of tenths faster. That was a real shame. I'm glad I tried something different. It's easy in retrospect. We know we're not where we want to be. Obviously P9 is much lower down than where the car is, but we're doing everything we can to get the car right to the front and fighting the Ferraris and Red Bull. Not ideal, but race day is tomorrow. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff has admitted it's going to take several weeks at the very least before Mercedes get it right on the track. But Russell believes the Silver Arrows are not heading in the right direction at the moment. I feel like we're going 1 step forward and 2 steps back, he added. We're making progress and then suddenly we're back into the same issues. It's difficult because we're so focused on solving the overarching issue of the car, which is difficult to nail down all the details and fine-tune the things. This is what it's about at the moment. We want to be fighting for victories and we need to try everything we can to get there.